Hi everyone.
Hi,
today we have something very, very, very interesting and very exciting for you. So do you guys ever consider using a social media platform like Instagram to promote your short-term rentals or Airbnb? You don't? Ha, well, we do. Today we have a special guest, social media guy, Imo, who is pretty much, so he's in charge of everything social media concerning Casa Nomads, and he's going to take you through why you need Instagram in particular for your Airbnb or short-term rental. So my guy here, Imo, is going to tell us why we need Instagram for our short-term rental or Airbnb, or why it's important, right? You think it's important?
Yeah, it's very important because Instagram is an image-based platform. Like, you see pictures and videos, and why not take advantage of that? And
hold on. We'll get right into the video. So before we get in, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Imo, so I have a couple of questions for you. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So first question is, how important is Instagram for a short stay rental or an Airbnb? And why would you pick a platform like Instagram over, say, for example, Twitter or Facebook?
I mean, why not Instagram? I feel everybody's on Instagram, even you. So why not use that same platform that you normally go to also promote your business, which is short-term rental in this case. And you know, Instagram has almost 2 billion users at the moment. So there's a lot of people there. The reach is endless.
Yeah.
So another thing about Instagram is the possibilities of Instagram. So with Instagram, you can have Reels, you can have IGTVs, you have the normal feeds, you can post pictures or videos. So Instagram, we are moved by pictures on Instagram. And basically when you're promoting your vacation rental, it's pictures and videos, as opposed to a platform like Twitter.
Yeah, but are you sure you're not saying this because we focus, because if we're being honest amongst ourselves, we focus more, our most, whatever social media platform is Instagram. I mean, like, we're focused there. We don't focus as much on Twitter or on Facebook. Because I'm sure there are definitely some hosts that convert on either Twitter or Facebook. So are you sure it's not because it's your preferred platform and you concentrate your energy there?
Wait, I just want to say that I don't prefer Instagram
does.
to Twitter.
He does.
So the thing is that, like I said, Instagram is about the rich and it's about a platform like Twitter. Twitter is text-based. People are going to Twitter for trends and topics.
That's true.
But the good side about the platform like Twitter is that I can literally go there and search Casa Nomads, or I can search short-term rental in Lagos, and I will see them
without the hashtag.
Yeah, without the hashtags.
Okay, that's interesting.
So as opposed to Instagram, so Twitter uses keywords, so things that you must have used in your caption. So that's another tip that maybe for a video.
When we're talking about Twitter, we'll talk about advantages of Twitter. But focus on Instagram, which is your preferred platform, by the way.
So that's why I prefer Instagram for short-term rental. So if you're in short-term rental space, maximize Instagram for you.
Okay, that's a good answer. So my next question, or the next conversation we can have, is about, okay, so you're saying Instagram is the best, blah blah blah. You love it so much, you can convert there, possibilities are endless. So what do I put there? You know, I'm a new host. I mean, I don't know anything about content. What do I put there? And how do I get inspired as well? So it's one thing, for example, in a home, a 2-bedroom house. I mean, there's as much photos of the bedroom you can put, of the room, of the kitchen, the back room, the surrounding area. If it has facilities, you put that and that's it, right? How do you get inspired? And so how do I get inspired to go on? What else can I possibly share with people that will keep people on the page, keep people engaged? You know, so please.
So I think the first thing is to not just think about your page as where you just post only pictures of your homes.
Yeah.
So if you think of it like that, you only post pictures of your home.
Yeah, it will get boring.
So the thing is that the average user that will come to your page when you use a short-term rental, most of them either follow you or they just come to your page because they want to book. So either they saw it through the hashtags, through somebody sharing your post. So you have to have something that will make them stay on the page. So eventually, if they don't book now, they might follow you and book later.
Yeah.
So the thing about Instagram is be able to kind of put like a connection between your audience on Instagram. So for example, let's be the first person they think about if they want to book a short-term rental.
Okay, so how do they think about me? Like, what am I putting there?
Okay, so first, do the basics.
Yeah.
Post pictures of your homes. When I go there, after all, it's a homes.
Yeah.
So post pictures of your homes.
Yeah.
Then do things. So now, one thing you can do, I always tell my boss to do, or we do on our page.
I'm not your boss on this skinny. You are my guest.
Okay.
So
one thing we do is we post reviews.
Yeah.
So reviews are like the magic trick.
Yeah.
So put yourself as
a guest. Yeah.
When you come to a page, you want to say, okay, this house is fine.
It's fine.
It's everything.
Blah, blah, blah.
But what have people said about it?
Yeah.
So that way people can get different perspective of it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good for this. So if they are planning to book, they already know, okay, I can use this home when I'm here.
Yeah.
Another thing you should do is make use of user-generated content.
Yeah, that's a good one.
When you run out of, like when you're talking about inspiration, so when you run out of ideas, there are days that you don't really have ideas on what to post. So you make use of user-generated content. So if there's something trending, you can tie that to short-term. Like for example, we did the Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, that Bernie Sanders one, it was such a good one. So what he did was he had like pictures of the home and then inserted Bernie in the chair. That's trending picture, and it did so well. I mean, the people at that point were not thinking of booking a home. They were just excited about the content, and then you know that eventually when they want to book, you're at the top of their mind. So trending topics, it's
just
amazing.
be fun with it. Make use. Then you can make use of other people's content, but just make sure you give them credit. So if there's something interesting, try to jump on it, so that way you have more eyes on you. So when I come to a page, I'm like, oh, okay, you have nice homes. Oh, I'm going to even book a home the other day, and you book the home.
Yeah, that makes sense. And then another one that I think is actually really, really good is also activities that are happening, like restaurants, like those guides.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So think of it as you might have guides in your homes, but we have guides in our homes. So we also see our page as a way of showing different parts of our guides.
Yeah.
So for example, restaurants, hospitals that are close to the homes,
pharmacies.
So let people know that when I get to this home or this apartment, I can do this.
These are the things around me. So that is actually a really, really good one.
That's one thing you can do.
Yeah.
Then finally, another thing you can do is show behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, your cleaning process. Then we're in Corona time, so your sanitizing process. So people want to know that when they come to this home, it's safe. It's a safe space. There's no limit to posting sanitizing. Post it as many times as possible. Post your cleaning. Post behind the scenes. Oh, you're just installing a new bulb. You have new mirrors, new art on the wall.
You're repainting and all that. Those things actually pop as well. People are always very excited to see, oh, what are you guys doing behind the scenes? You know, that makes a lot of sense. What about, I know that you had mentioned before off camera, you had mentioned relatable content. So what is that and what does that mean? So when you say relatable, how is that? Because I mean, if I'm a short-term rental host or social media manager, for example, if you say relatable content, I'll think, oh, relatable content is just the home anyway, it's relatable. So what do you mean by relatable content? Can you give us context?
Let me give you an example. So I'll just give two examples. So for example, if it's rained the night before, so your content that morning can be related to the weather. So it can be like, oh, for this cold weather in Lagos, my sheets or this sheets in this apartment would be a nice place.
Like the sheets in this apartment.
Exactly. You need to try it out.
Amazing.
For the sheets, book this home. For this. So then another thing you can do is, like we said, trending topic. So you have to, in your home, you can relate. You can put yourself as a guest in the home. So what would the guest most likely do in my home? Would they watch Netflix? So try to put things like that. Already show Netflix and chill. Okay, you can use this for you and your Valentine is coming, by the way. You can use this for you and Bae. You can use this for family. So relatable. So let people see the purpose of the home. Not just post pictures of your home, blah, 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 blah. That's a big no. If I go to a page and I want to book a short-term rental and they're just posting pictures of their home.
It's boring. It gets boring.
It's like spamming because you're posting this. Nah.
I know.
Try to.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try to mix it up.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense. So let's go into consistency, because it's one thing for you to have all this content and all that, and I know that a lot of content creators keep throwing out the word. Be consistent, be this, be that. So what is consistency in your own opinion when it comes to like a short stay home? Is it posting relevant content at specific times, or is it just posting at specific times. So what do you do? So tell me what you do. I mean, I know what you do, but tell us.
So what you need to do is you need to make a decision. What times do you want to post? So for us, early in the morning around, let's say 9 a.m. does well. Then later in the evening for 4 or 5 does well. So that way, Instagram kind of, the algorithm already kind of adjusts to your posting time. So then people know that in the morning, if they don't even see a post from me that morning, they will be shocked. So we have a specific time. Yeah, you don't necessarily have to post every time.
That time. Yeah, okay,
you don't necessarily have to post every day. So just have specific. Then some content should be tailored to a particular time. So if you have, let's say you want to post guest reviews, you can say I want to post guest reviews every Tuesday. So have a specific posting time and tie that content to that, so people always anticipate. So it's good to build anticipation because people engage more with posts that they were anticipating.
Yes, that is like schedule.
Then another thing you should do is make use of scheduling apps.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I want to ask you. So how do you now? So that's why I said schedule, because I was going to ask you. So how do you juggle? So how do you schedule your posts? What scheduling apps do you use? Do you use anything different? Do you do anything different?
Yeah, you need to schedule your posts. That's the only, because most people that are going to handle you, if you're a short-term rental host, your core is actually accommodation. So for you to be able to remember to post, you need to have scheduling apps like Preview. We have Preview. We have Unum. Planoly, yes. So you need to, then even your calendar, your normal calendar on your phone, you can actually put things there. So every morning you can set an alarm. If you don't want to maybe have these apps, so you can set an alarm that okay, I'm posting by 9 a.m. I'm posting by this every day. So that way then you keep up with it. You might not see results immediately, but with time you're able to grow. So 2 likes, 10 likes, 100 likes, that's how it goes. So there's no magic trick to Instagram. It's just consistency.
Consistency. I agree with you. Okay, so I'll go into so you're saying posting, right? And then at some point these things will become inquiries and then eventually convert. So how do you deal with, because I mean I see the DMs and I'm like, oh my God, like how do you deal with inquiries? So when people, because I mean new short-term rental hosts, you started posting on Instagram and all that, and then you now begin to receive bookings. So how would you recommend that they deal with bookings or inquiries, DM inquiries and stuff like that?
Okay, first I would like to say make sure you respond to your inquiries on time, because most people that are on social media, they are not most likely going to only send you a message.
So
they might actually send other. So make sure you respond to it on time. Then you can also have already on Instagram there are quick replies. So you can already set them automated replies. So for each potential questions, you can already set potential questions that people will ask you and have replies for that. Then when you see that it's becoming, maybe the chart is becoming too long and you guys want to talk more, some of them want more pictures, they want videos, but they want to actually have that human touch, so you can now move them to maybe WhatsApp or a phone call. So
that makes so much sense. So I mean, I guess we can wrap this up. I think we have, is there any other thing you want to say?
One thing I want to say,
punchlines?
Is one trick you can use for your Instagram page is giveaways.
Oh yes.
So people like free things. Even me, I like free things.
They do.
So I remember one time we had one giveaway on our page and
our followers went off the roof. It was good.
So do giveaway, do it in an interactive way, so that way people are on your page and they can also relate it to your home basically.
And then it doesn't have to be
a stay. It can be
anything.
It can even be consultancy.
Yes, exactly. It can be anything, but always be willing and ready to give away stuff, because like you said, Instagram is, I mean, people absolutely love giveaways. And then it also helps you with engagement, and then more eyes on the page, you get more follows. So even people that don't even enter the giveaways, they're like, okay, I like this page, it's interesting. They follow you, they make an inquiry, eventually maybe book a home, So that is such a good solid point. So I'm going to ask you some fire questions. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm not ready.
You have to be ready. You have to be ready. Okay, so Insta story or feed?
Feed, because of the reach.
Feed?
So Insta story is...
I would have sworn you would say Insta story.
No, Insta story, yes, they're nice. You can play with them. But feed, you don't know who might just stumble on your page. So stories is just 24 hours.
Yeah, but you can save it on the highlights. People don't really go to the highlights.
Explore is also there for
for
feed,
for
not
feed.
yeah. So yeah.
Okay, makes sense. Okay, so Reel or IGTV?
Reels.
I knew.
Reels,
I
come
know.
on.
But why Reels though? Fast.
It's fast.
It's
It's
just
fun.
yeah.
You can-
It's fun. Yeah.
One IDTV can be broken down to 30 reels.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So
true.
reels are just fun.
That's true. Okay, so user-generated content or your own created content?
I'm indifferent to that one.
Why?
So I would say create your own content, but
Uh-huh.
in times where you can't at the moment
Yeah.
tap into other people's content, but give credit. It's very important. Yeah.
All right. So another one is a picture of a living room or a picture of a room. What would you rather put up?
A picture of a room,
Why?
because there are so many captions you can come up with that.
No, but in a living room, you can come up with tons of captions. But anyway, I can't force your answer, but so yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're trying to say. A
Yeah.
living room has different spaces.
Yeah, there are
and
different
TV, there's
elements.
this-
Like the room is just the bed. What else?
I just feel
You like beds?
No, rooms. Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
And they do kind of do more better than living room spaces.
Okay, he's a content person, so he will know.
Yeah.
So anyway, so that's all we have for you. So let us know what your preferred platform is. If you have a short-term rental and use multiple platforms, what platforms convert for you? And then see you in our next video.
Yeah. Okay. I wanted to say follow us on Instagram. We're talking about Instagram video.
Say it quickly.
Okay.
Follow us on Instagram.
Yeah, no,
you can
no.
put this at the end of the video as a blooper. Follow us on Instagram.
Yeah. Make sure you follow us on Instagram.
Make
right?
sure.
Yeah. So yeah.